guys, and welcome back to another video of Minecraft Factions Block. So today we are actually on Factions Block, as I just mentioned, and as you can see in the title, I am ready to let people in my faction right now. Oh, I have no one in my faction. I did have two other people, but they sort of just left. One person betrayed me, another person left. So to join this faction, you will need to go through a lot of rules. So before the rules, you should hopefully have a job role. So on the screen now you'll see number 1 is to have some wall generators, which means to build more of these walls, more of these, and you need to be good at wall generating and like know how to build like corner pillars, whatever they're called, straight walls, a lot of good defenses, and then you'll get in the main base. Okay, we need 3 PvPers, which probably will just stay in the member base until I can trust you. I'll get into that in a minute. So we need not 3 PvPers, but PvPers, because I'll need people to, like, if supposedly we're raiding someone and we've got inside the base and there's like 5 people in there and there's only like 3 of us, we need to be really good at PvP. And so yeah, after that, of course, we need some good cannoners / cannoner. At least one will do, but you need to know how to make something. For example, that was a fail. For example, keep on doing that. 100 1-shot 15 slab burst. Something like that. This is actually a schematic. You can use schematic if you want. That's the actual one that the person betrayed me as just blew it all up and made me lose the cannon. But if you know to make something like that, that's really good. That's a really good cannon, and you'll probably be invited to the mod box, which is this. Maybe. So next, so that's all that I got now. You'll see on the screen it's going. Goodbye. Mario's already gone. So you need to be all trustworthy, which it means you need to not betray me, and you need to basically not scum me, you know. So basically what that means is joining my faction, destroying the base, and yeah, that's literally it. So don't be one of them people, don't be untrustworthy. So of course it won't be a dragon video without some sellout, so you need to like and subscribe and leave a comment on if you're either a wall gen, a PvP, good cannoners, and if you apply to any of these rules. If not all of them, that would be perfect. So you don't really need to be, you don't need to have Skype or anything like that. You just need to be in the faction. That's it. You don't need to be in calls every day or anything. You don't even need to be in a call, honestly. You just need to be in the faction. Okay. So the same time zones. This would be really good for us because it means that we'll all be on the same time. And my time zone is GMT. For example, this video will probably be uploaded about 10 o'clock GMT, which is basically in the UK. So somewhere in the UK, that'll be really good. But if you're not in the UK, but you can still make it work, that'll be even better. So you have to stay loyal. It goes with trustworthy, but you need to stay loyal and just not leave the faction randomly. Don't do that. So yeah, it's staying loyal and not leaving the faction at all. That's just important. You can't leave the faction. Also, no like TPing people inside. That was just out of the rules. That's just beyond that. You'll be kicked straight away if you TP anyone or get seen TPing random people in, accidentally TPing in. You'll probably just get demoted if it's an accident. But if someone knows that it's on purpose, you will be kicked. Also, number 8, when I go offline, you'll all get demoted. Apart from people in the member base, which I'll get to in a minute, like I said before. But all mods, you'll get demoted to lower than member, whichever one that is, I forget. This is the reason of I can't have anyone betraying me. So, if you have a box inside my mod base, and you are a mod, you will only be able to open trap chests. That's all you'll be able to do in the box. Because I don't want people breaking out of the boxes and be like, oh yeah, I can go around full base, wherever, I could do whatever I want. I'll probably owner claim it. That might not be an issue. Getting demoted, so you might not get demoted if I can just overclaim it. You'll probably get demoted to member, not below member. But anyways, next one is you have to be active. You can't just join the faction and then never join it, never do anything other than do that. And you have to do what your role is. For example, I can't just find a base and be like, alright, yeah, there's no one online. That cannot happen. So I'm sorry about all these demands. Seems a bit too serious, but yeah. Also, another thing, for all you people that are remote donors, that are villager rank, that are emperor rank, suppose an emperor wants to join my faction, or a king rank wants to join my faction in the comments. If you are not any of these rules, you cannot join. I'm not allowing other people that have ranks an advantage over people that don't have ranks. That's what I'm saying. Because that's just very unfair, in my opinion. And everyone should have an equal right in the faction. So, it also goes with another thing I'm going to say in a few minutes. But if I actually give you a box, you stay in the box. Like I said before, you're not allowed to break out. That's all. If I say you're not allowed to break out, you're not allowed to break out. If I give you access to the full box, you can break out. But I probably will never do that. Also, if I give you access to like a spawner, you don't TP anyone else in that spawner. That's all. And yeah, I probably won't give you access. Like, I'll probably just TP you in there. You won't be able to break out your box and get in there that way, because that's just out of the order. I'll do this one. That could be a little hint of something that's coming in the future, you never know. So, another thing is, which I said before, you have to be kind to allies and faction members, faction mods, whatever it is. I'm going to be treating everyone equal. So all of you better treat everyone equal. If you're a mod, and you see someone in the faction that's a member, and then you're like, and then they're like, could I have some gear? Taking that message in chat as an example. You should be like, well, no, because I don't have any that I can give out. Or, yeah, of course you can have some gear. Everyone is equal in this faction. No one is different. Even though we may not trust them. Even though we may not trust them and they're not a mod. It doesn't mean that you can be angry to them. You can treat them as a below you. They're not below you. In the ranking, they might be. But the rank doesn't really mean nothing. It just means you get access to another place. Obviously, you can't betray. That's just not good. If you betray, you just... No one will like you. It's not fun betraying. It's not fun at all. Because then, it just causes a lot of work and a delay in the videos. Because will become a series, guys. Maybe. I think I'm live streaming it. I think I am. If you join and I have a base, the mud base. No. Forget what I just said. So next one. If you join and have like a base, so you have like a level and you've claimed it, and you've left the faction and you want to join ours, but obviously to join the member box you need to set home in now. Obvious. Well, you don't have to, but you can just stay in your regular one. But it'll be good if you could come to the member box, which I'll still get to in a minute. The next one actually. But yeah, so you'll have to either show yours, and you'll have to give me access to the base. It's just so I can trust yous, mainly. So next one is, or you can just destroy it and then come to our base. It's up to you. Because I'll just get into it. Well, right now, guys, we need someone to build the member base. I've not actually made it. I know this has been all this commotion about member base, but I've not made it yet. So I'm gonna probably get started on it. It'll probably be like an underground thing where each person has their own little like place, doors going into each, so everyone can access each other's, but we have to trust each other. You can hide a chest if you want. It's up to you. So yeah, I need someone to build a member base with me. But if no one can do that, it's fine. I'm not disappointed if you can't do that. So that's pretty much it. I just want to say something else, because this was possibly important, because then you'll know when I'm going to be on, so you can be on the same time. My time for playing factions will probably be from 8 AM, yeah, in the morning, GMT, to 3 PM, maybe 4 PM, 5 PM, I'm not 100% sure, probably 5 PM. This is because I need to record videos. That's literally it. I'll record videos in that time, like I'm doing now, because it's 7 o'clock when I'm recording it. Bit earlier than 8 o'clock, like I said before. But yeah, I'll be recording videos, and then at 5 o'clock I'll need to edit the video and get them out to you guys, because it takes like hours to edit, hours to create the thumbnail. Well, probably 1 hour to create the thumbnail. That's pretty much gonna be all for today's video. If you would like to join, you can put it in the comments. You have to put it in the comments. Well, I guess if you see me online, you can message me everything. But yeah, see you guys in the next factions video or the next Minecraft Xbox video. It just depends if I get to record it to them. If it's able to work this time, because as you've seen, I've had some Elgato issues. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hopefully I'll see you in the online on factions. I'll probably be on this pretty often. I'm probably just gonna edit straight often and upload it as fast as I can. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. I didn't even have my hand on the mouse. Brilliant dragon. So professional, so professional.